Dallas Mavericks. At power forward, number 5. Now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. And now let's head to the sideline and hear from David.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And for the Bulls.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Puts up a three. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Puts it up. Gets a very good look and converts.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Bulls moving the ball around. It's rebounded by Dallas. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's the three. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. The three. That shot off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tries again. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team. And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. The offensive rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. For the three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Fires the three. Goes back up. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And that one is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Mavericks trailed by 10. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. To the left wing, 20 feet out. Again, Chicago.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Out left to the wing. A 3-ball. Second chance shot. It's deflected. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Number 4.
Bulls leading by 12. The 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Offensive rebound. From past the arc, it's good from long range. He has 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And after just 1 quarter of play,
17. On your feet, fans, it's time for...
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And for the Mavericks.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Yep, that one goes.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Over to the wing. Ripped away. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And that one drops.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
From downtown, another three for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
A critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. To the wing right side. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. He's got 6.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
To the wing on the left. Again, Chicago.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And another shot. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Floats one, and it's good for 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Bulls leading by 12. To the left side wing. And the Bulls another 3.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Chicago's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Mavericks trailed by 16. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
No opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. The Mavericks getting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Bulls leading by 14. He's feeling it. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 20 points for him.
Number 7.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And the
half.
Mavericks call time
2
here.
minutes. Mavericks timeout call. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise!
Chicago grabs the miss.
great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Mavericks trailed by 16. Goes up again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 8.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Out to the right wing. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Bulls moving the ball around. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
The reason why momentum can flip so quickly, we see...
Assist goes to number
That
4.
is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor. How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night. Mavericks trailed by 20 to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the Bulls another 3.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Missed inside. Bulls leading by 21. Goes up with the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy lead to show.
Looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. Consistently, I'd like to see them mix it up in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And there's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trailed by 20. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The putback stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. The Bulls shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And he gets it to go. 27 points for him.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
The Mavericks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Count the basket.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. At 6. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Off with the layup.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. 12 points for him.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
This one for 3. They get it back. Good. Nice job down low.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
"14 feet away. Count it.
Number 4. Number 11.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Chicago with the rebound. From deep, the long distance three is good. He has 35.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Those were your Bulls team.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. From 12 feet out, that one doesn't go. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. To the middle, tries yet again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
He sinks the 11-footer. He's got 6.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
1:16 left in the third. Shoots the three. Drains the three-pointer.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bulls moving the ball around. Hits it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the paint. And he gets the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Another three for Chicago.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
With one on the clock. Throws the buzzer-beating dunk. And so it's the Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now, here's AI. He's guarded closely, and it's denied. And for Dallas. From about 16, chalk up two there. He has 31. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Bull shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. From outside the arc. No good that time. The Maverick shooting in this game, 45%. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Assisted by
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
To the left wing from the arc. And the three ball is good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
AI outside. AI outside. Back to AI. Shoots a fader. That one no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Goes up on the wing, and the Bulls tack on two more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
5 to shoot. Here's AI. The Mavericks rebound.
Uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's intercepted. Pass to AI. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The officials are all over that.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for AI. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. From deep three-point range. No good, shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup. AI's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
AI passes to AI. Now, here's AI. He's tightly guarded. To the paint. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
15.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out left to the wing. Tries a 3. And it's AI with the rebound. Here's the floater. That one drops for him.
The assist, number 11.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The Mavericks pull it in. AI outside, inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Fires from 14, and again, Chicago, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pulls it from 20. That's good on the jump shot.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And he drops it in from the low post.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball. Checking in for the Mavericks, number 7.
From deep. Drops it in.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.